Hey guys, David Stewart here. Let's talk about that technique, pinch harmonic. All right, so pinch harmonic is a very famous electric guitar technique. You might hear it mixed into solos quite a bit. And what it is you're making an extra high note scream out high above where you would normally hear the note that you're fretting. And that happens because you're producing a harmonic. Just as we have harmonics, you know, on our fifth string or our fifth fret, you have harmonics going all the way through the strings. And technically, this technique works exactly the same as a artificial harmonic does on the classical guitar, where you are, you know, fretting a note, you're touching a note, and then you're playing the higher note, except you're touching the note and playing the note with the right hand at the same time on the thumb, and then you're just fretting the note with the left hand to get that higher note to pop out. And the way that the technique is performed is actually quite easy. You make sure that you're playing with good right hand pick technique and that your pick is perpendicular to your thumb, and you're going to let this part of your thumb, this bony edge, just sort of run into the string at the exact same time that you're playing with the pick. For me, the pick and that part of my thumb actually line up perfectly with one another, so they're playing at the exact same time. All I have to do is shift that thumb downward a little bit, go a little bit deeper into the string, and that harmonic is going to pop out. Harmonics. So for me, it's really easy to just dig a little bit deeper and get that pinch harmonic to pop out. Now, you're going to get different pinch harmonics to come out depending on where you play on the string. So, okay. And likewise, I should also mention that usually you're going to get these to pop out if you're playing with a very high amount of gain. So I'm playing with a high gain amp right now. And that's going to make the pinch harmonics really pop out quite a bit. If you're playing without gain, and if I just kind of roll off the volume, they can be almost silent. So playing with high gain is definitely going to make the pinch harmonics easier to pop out. In fact, that's where you're usually going to be able to get them to come out. In order to practice doing the pinch harmonics, you should, of course, practice doing it with the correct right hand technique as best as you can, but also try experimenting wherever you're playing. Experiment on what part of the string length down at the right hand you're able to get these harmonics to pop out in. So that has a pretty good sound. If I go a little closer to the pickup, it doesn't sound quite as good. So you have to get used to knowing sort of through practice and trial and error where these are going to pop out. I'm at the third fret with the left hand. So you can actually get two to pop out. You can get a higher one to pop out if you get a little bit closer to the bridge. The closer you go to the bridge, the higher the harmonic that pops out is going to be, and the further away you go, the lower it's going to be. If you imagine this guitar doesn't have 24 frets, but if you imagine the 24th fret here, you can get that harmonic to pop out quite easily. So try playing around with it, see what you can do. I do recommend go slowly through it until you can really get the right hand to work right. And if you're using good right hand technique, whether you're pointing up or down, some people point their pick down when they play. Try to line whatever part of your thumb up that's going to touch, which for me is right here. Line that up with the pick so that you can get the sound out. And like I said, what I do for it is that all I really think about, I don't change anything about my right hand other than normally I'm playing with just the very, tippy tip of the pick at any given time. And for the pinch harmonic, I go just a little bit deeper so that my thumb touches. So just the tip, pinch harmonic. And the pinch harmonics will come out. You don't want to overuse this technique or it'll start to get like really annoying. You want to just kind of pop it in. Pop in like one in a solo and it'll sound usually pretty cool. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can check out my website, it's dbspress.com, davidvstewart.com, and let me know what you want to see and hear in the comments below. And I always, as always, appreciate you watching. Have a great, great day. Boom.